Reads, where we help you find your next read. I'm Jill.
And I'm Julie, and we're back to New Year's resolutions this week. And this week, a lot of people decide they want to get moving or get more exercise. So we've got some picks that may help you with that. Or if you want to sit down and read a book with somebody who's cycling or is a fitness guru, we've got you covered on that too. So Jill, what's your first pick?
So if anyone wants to get inspiration to exercise, this is the one I like. A Cyclist's Guide to Crime and Croissants. This is the first mystery, a Cyclist's Guide mystery, number 1. It was published in 2024. This is published by Anne Claire. Vicariously tour the sun-drenched Mediterranean coast in this perfectly escapist new cozy mystery series starring an American expat turned bike tour company owner in southern France. 9 months ago, Sadie Green shocked friends and families by ditching her sensible office job in the Chicago suburbs and buying a sight-unseen French bicycling tour company, We Cycle. Now she's living the unconventional life of her dreams in the gorgeous village of Sans-Souci-sur-Mer. It's a French place. Sans-Souci means carefree, but Sadie feels enough pressure to burst a tire when her hometown friends arrive for a tour, including her former boss, Dom Appleton. Sadie is determined to show them wonders of France and cycling and to prove that she made the right move. She hopes her meticulously planned 9-day itinerary will win them over with its stunning seascapes, delicious wine tastings, hilltop villages, and, of course, frequent stops for croissants. And when Dom drags his heels on fun, Sadie vows he'll enjoy it if it kills her. That is, until Dom ends up dead. The tragedy was no accident. Someone went out of their way to bring a permanent end to Dom's vacation. As more crimes and murders roll in, suspicions hover over We Cycle. To save her dream business, help her friends, and bring justice, Sadie launches her own investigation. However, mysteries mount with every turn. On an uphill battle for clues, can Sadie come to terms with her painful past while spinning closer to the truth? Or will a twisted killer put the brakes on her for good? So, if you want a little inspiration to go biking in France.
It's a beautiful cover. I, too, am starting out with a little bit of death and a thriller. And this is Bodies to Die For by Lori Brand. This was published last year. And this is a thriller that'll have you wondering whether the perfect body really is worth dying for. Popular fitness influencer Gemma has transformed herself from a before into an after, complete with washboard abs, thriving business, and gorgeous husband. But social media can be deceiving. Offline, the cutthroat world of bikini bodybuilding may just eat her alive. That's if she's not first devoured by the secret nemesis that lurks beneath her polished surface, waiting to destroy her. Software engineer Ashley is chubby and frustrated with failed diets, with a world that wants her to shrink, with biased doctors, online trolls, and even her own mother. Ashley just doesn't know what to do until she falls in with a mysterious and radical sect of fat activists who are fighting back. By any means necessary, she has never felt so alive, so full of purpose. She'll do whatever it takes to ride this high, destroy diet culture, and win the approval of her charismatic leader. But when Gemma's toughest rival turns up dead and more fitness girls start falling like dominoes, it's beginning to look like the body image war has gone too far. With breakneck pace and keen insights, Bodies to Die For takes a hard look at social media, the $70 billion diet industry, and the war on women's bodies, the wars we wage with each other and within ourselves. So, Bodies to Die For by Lori Brand.
The next one is Fitness Junkie by Lucy Sykes and Joe Piazza. This was published in 2017. From the best-selling authors of The Knockoff, an outrageously funny novel about one woman's attempt through clay diets, naked yoga, green juice, and cultish workout classes to win back her career, save her best friend, and lose 30 pounds. Who doesn't want to do all those things? When Janie Sweet, CEO of a couture wedding dress company, is photographed in the front row of a fashion show eating a bruffin, the delicious love child of brioche and a muffin, her best friend and business partner, Bo, gives her an ultimatum. Lose 30 pounds or lose your job. Sure, Janie has gained some weight since her divorce, and no, her beautifully cut trousers don't fit like they used to, so Janie throws herself headlong into the world of fitness revolution, signing up for a shockingly expensive workout pass, bearing it all for free to the nipple yoga, sweating through boot camp classes run by Sri Lankan militants, and spinning to the screams of a lycra-clad instructor with rage issues. At a juice shop, she meets Jacob, a cute young guy who takes her dumpster diving outside of Whole Foods on their first date. At a shaman's tea ceremony, she meets Hugh, a silver fox, who holds her hand through an ayahuasca hallucination. And at a secret exercise studio, Janie meets Sarah Strong, the wildly popular workout guru whose special dance routine has starlets and wealthy women flocking to her for results that seem too good to be true. As Janie eschews delicious carbs, pays thousands of dollars to charlatans, and harassed by her own fitness bracelet, she can't help but wonder, did she really need to lose weight in the first place? A hilarious send up of the health and wellness industry, Fitness Junkie is a glorious romp through the absurd landscape of our weight-obsessed culture. So, Fitness Junkie.
My next pick is for you runners out there, and this is Think Like a Runner, Understanding Why We Run and How to Do It Better, and this was published in October of last year. We all decide to run for different reasons, whether it's to lose weight, improve health, or deal with stress in your everyday life. But what is it that keeps you motivated to run, train, and race day after day? Professional runner and running coach Jeff Horowitz aims to answer this question in this book. When you're just past mile 22 of a marathon and you're looking down the barrel of 4 more miles, what is it that keeps you going until you can finally cross the finish line? It's not the science that keeps you going, it's something mental. Alongside insights into the mental journey all runners take in starting and sticking with this sport, you'll discover practical tips to help improve your running. Things like establishing your running tribe, finding the running gear every runner needs, setting training and racing goals, recognizing when injuries are occurring, preparing your mind to get in the game, adjusting your relationship with running as you age, and so much more. With this book, you realize that understanding the complexities of why we run will simply help you run better. Think like a runner.
Think like a runner. That one seemed actually helpful. This one's helpful too. It really is. This is Stronger Than You Know by Lori Foster. This was published in 2021, and this is for those of you that are going to the gym. It's about meeting a guy at the gym. Their secrets run deep, but desire runs deeper. Kennedy Brooks has spent years learning how to protect herself and empowering other women to do the same. Still, there are some hazards that can't be predicted. That includes Reese McKenzie, who owns her local gym. Strong, capable, and watchful, he seems like the one man who might understand her past. For once, Kennedy is tempted to let her guard down, something she's vowed never to do. The moment petite, fiercely determined Kennedy walks into his gym, Reese knows that she carried secrets. What he didn't expect was that she could tell the same about him. When trouble tracks her down, she turns to Reese, unleashing a maelstrom of protective instinct and mutual desire. But will her need for him end when the danger does, or will they take the ultimate risk on each other? Okay, so this is the second book in a series. The first one is called No Holding Back, but I don't know if that involves a guy at the gym, which this one does.
My third pick comes from a popular author. This is Nora Roberts' book called Legacy, and this had a 4.21 rating on Goodreads. This was published back in 2021. Adrienne Rizzo was 7 when she met her father for the first time. That was the day he nearly killed her before her mother Lena stepped in. Soon after, Adrienne was dropped off at her grandparents' house in Maryland, where she spent a long summer drinking lemonade, playing with dogs, making a new best friend, and developing the stirrings of a crush on her friend's 10-year-old brother. Lena, meanwhile, traveled the country, promoting her fitness brand and turning it into a billion-dollar business. There was no point in dwelling on the past. A decade later, Adrienne has created her own line of yoga and workout videos, following in Lena's footsteps, but intent on maintaining creative control. And she's just as cool-headed and ambitious as her mother. They aren't close, but they're cordial, as long as neither crosses the other. But while Lena dismisses the death threats that Adrienne starts getting as a routine part of her daughter's growing celebrity, Adrienne can't help but find the vicious rhymes unsettling. Year after year, they keep arriving. The postmarks keep changing, but the menacing tone is always the same. They continue even after she returns to Maryland and becomes acquainted with Raylan, her childhood crush, all grown up and as gorgeously green-eyed as ever. Sometimes it seems like the terrifying messages are indeed routine, like nothing will ever come of them, until the murders start and the escalation begins. So check out Legacy by Nora Roberts, mother-daughter fitness gurus.
She knows how to write. So this is nonfiction. You could find this girl on Instagram, actually, this yoga girl. So her name is Rachel Brathen. Whether she's practicing handstands in her stand-up paddleboard or teaching downward-facing dog to the masses, Rachel Brathen, Instagram's yoga girl, has made it her mission to share inspirational messages with people from all corners of the world. In Yoga Girl, Brathen takes readers beyond her Instagram feed and shares her journey like never before. From her self-destructive teenage years in her hometown in Sweden to her adventures in the jungle of Costa Rica, and finally the beautiful and bohemian life she's built through yoga and meditation in Aruba today. Featuring spectacular photos of Brathen practicing yoga with breathtaking tropical backdrops, along with step-by-step yoga sequences and simple recipes for healthy, happy, and fearless lifestyle. Yoga Girl is like an armchair vacation to a Caribbean spa. So
nice.
You want to take up some yoga, this might be the way to do it.
My fourth pick comes from nonfiction. This one is Water Exercise by Melissa Lane. This was published in 2015. Looking for exercises to improve your fitness, maximize your cross training, or maybe even recover from an injury, all with little or lower impact? Water exercise is a good option for you. Water workouts are a great way to exercise no matter your current fitness level. Water exercise allows personalization of each workout. You can change the speed, the intensity, or the amount of rest based on your own needs. It's ideal for cross-training workouts and beginning to advanced fitness workouts. It will help you recover from injury or manage a chronic condition. With underwater photos and simple instructions for the exercises, you will learn fun exercises in this book that you can do in both shallow and in deep water. You'll also learn how to use optional equipment such as pool noodles, those foam noodles, and water buoys to strengthen muscles and improve flexibility. Exercising in the water is effective because it offers a range of therapeutic and health benefits, yet still improves all the components of fitness that you get from land exercise with much lower impact. With just a pool and a swimsuit, you can strengthen, you can rehabilitate, and add variety to your workouts. So check out Water Exercise.
We're lucky here in Kimberly, too, because our Y has a really nice pool in it,
Yeah.
and you could use that. Okay, I'm going back to a celebrity again, but sometimes celebrities know how to keep their bodies looking good. The Body Book, The Law of Hunger, The Science of Strength, and the Other Ways to Love Your Amazing Body by Cameron Diaz. This was published in 2013, but she still looks good, so it's probably good advice. Cameron Diaz shares her formula for becoming happier, healthier, and stronger in this positive, essential guide grounded in science and inspired by personal experience. Throughout her career, Cameron Diaz has been a role model for millions of women. By her own candid admission, though, this fit, glamorous, and down-to-earth star was not always health conscious. Learning about the inseparable link between nutrition and the body was just one of the life-changing lessons that has fed Cameron's hunger to educate herself about the best ways to feed, move, and care for her body. The Body Book, she shares what she has learned and continues to discover about nutrition, exercise, and the mind-body connection. Grounded in science and informed by real life, the Body Book offers a comprehensive overview of the human body and mind from the cellular level up, from demystifying and debunking the hype around food groups to explaining the value of vitamins and minerals. Readers will discover why it's important to embrace the instinct of hunger and to satisfy it with whole, nutrient-dense foods. Cameron also explains the essential role of movement, the importance of muscle and bone strength, and why we need to sweat a little every single day. The Body Book does not set goals to reach in 7 days or 30 days or a year. It offers a holistic, long-term approach into making consistent choices and reaching the ultimate goal to a long, happy, and healthy life. So, The Body Book, Cameron Diaz.
She looks fantastic. My last pick is also nonfiction, and it's a little bit of a leap, so I'm leaping into inner fitness. So this is The Little Book of Big Lies, A Journey into Inner Fitness by Tina Lifford. This was published back in 2012, actually. In all your years of schooling, did you ever take a single class that explained how to navigate the hurt, drama, and fear that comes with everyday living? This author sure didn't. She learned the hard way through experience as both a Hollywood actress and as the founder of the personal development network, the Inner Fitness Project. Now she brings together her own hard-won insights as well as those of her clients in this helpful and transformative guide. It's a blend of personal anecdotes and meaningful, practical, and most importantly, actionable advice. The book is the life skills class you need to nurture the inner you and move beyond the past. In 14 raw personal stories, Tina teaches you how to change your self-perception, to see yourself in the best possible light, to love and honor what you see, and to forge a new sense of what's possible in every aspect of your life. But make no mistake, it's not a rah-rah quick fix for fear and pain. Like physical fitness, building and maintaining emotional strength requires continual effort. This invaluable book is the foundation you need to start building inner health and well-being so you can thrive. She takes you on a journey of self-discovery that will help you turn shame into self-acceptance, self-reduction into self-love, blame into freedom, and old hurts into power. Wise and powerful, the Little Book of Big Lies will completely change how you think and how you live.
Cool. So I hope if your New Year's resolution is to move more, exercise along those routes, we gave you some inspiration or some reasons to like sit on your couch and not do that.
We hope you've been watching our videos. Next week we'll also be with a New Year's resolution. That one will involve food. So you can find our videos on our Facebook channel, the Kimberly Public Library website, our YouTube channel. And until next time, keep moving and thanks for watching.
Bye!